Hey guys, it is Andrea, and today I'm coming at you with the Bennett baby room tour. This is his current room setup, and let's just get into it. This door, pretty cool. And then when you walk in, this is what you see. It is a pretty neutral, simple room, and we're just gonna go through everything in it. So this is a toy he barely plays with anymore. He played with it a lot whenever he was like 5 months old, starting to kind of like cruise and things like that, but he doesn't play with it that much anymore, so it's probably going to be going soon. Here is his dresser. Both pieces of furniture in this room are from Restoration Hardware, which kind of an investment piece, but we could use this if we have more kids, or this could be something that he uses for pretty much his whole life because it's pretty neutral. We do have this collection, which is a baby collection. It's actually in the girl section, but I really didn't care. We have this collection in Nick's room because they make like teen like desks and stuff. I think it's like Avalon or something like that, or Avondale. I'll link it down below. And we also have this collection in our room. So Nick's is gray, Bennett's is white with brass, and then ours is like white with I think gold, or maybe it's the same color, I don't know, but really like it. It's very heavy duty, but yeah. In his dresser, there's not a ton in here, mostly because he wears pajamas all the time, but these are his pants, a couple pairs of socks. He hates socks, so we don't really have a ton of them because he just rips them off, but I found these really cool pants that I'm excited to try. He's probably gonna be so mad, but sometimes it does get a little cold, so we can't just have him barefoot. We do get weird looks when we're walking around like outdoor malls without shoes on, so I got these pants on Amazon. If I remember, I'll link those down below too, in case your kid also hates socks and you're sick of the dirty looks. This is his little growth chart, which we are marking. We haven't hung it yet because he'll rip it down. This is a little pillow that I need to get a pillowcase for. The little safety lock for his door. He doesn't do independent play in here, so that's one thing to note. Like, it is pretty baby proof, but there's gonna be some things that you're like, that's probably not the most baby proof, but he's never in here by himself and he doesn't sleep in here, so not super worried about it. These are next size clothes, so things that we can take out probably after Christmas. And then in here is swimsuits, which we don't need right now. And then these are things that I want to make sure I put him in for Christmas. So we have this like funky elf costume. There's this Hanukkah shirt that we want to take a picture for Jessica's mom. And then this is something I forgot to put him in the summer, but we need to take care of that. And then this is stuff that's like way too big. Actually, what size is 18 months, so he won't be in that for a minute. So those are the only drawers that are occupied. Those are empty. I try to keep it empty because I don't need them. On top of his dresser, which again, this stuff is very like, I don't know, like he's not here by himself, so we don't actually light this candle. Hasn't been lit yet, but it's just more for decoration. I have my Starbucks because I needed a chai this morning. This is his advent calendar, which he actually really liked. I thought he wouldn't have any interest in it, but we're on day 2, so he's open both days, and he loved it. It's a little snowboarding guy. It's this guy he opened, and he carried it around for like a good hour, which is pretty good. And then there is this fancy schmancy, wouldn't recommend it. I would just buy like a $10 one from Amazon. This is like a noise and what are those things called? Like a light up night light. Again, I wouldn't recommend this one. I have one from Amazon that we got. I'll try and link it down below. As far as sound machines go, he doesn't really need a night light, but once he starts sleeping here, he might. I like the one on Amazon better in the sound it produces. And we've had it on pretty much 24 hours since we bought it, the one from Amazon, and it hasn't gone down. Candle for decoration. We just have this little light box here, which again is mostly for decoration. And then we have a Mickey Mouse piggy bank, which I loved this from Target, that has, which a lot of the stuff is from Target. Bye Bye Baby, or bed, yeah, Bye Bye Baby. But this is a piggy bank, but like Target has the cutest stuff. On top, we don't have a lot of art going on in here, but I do have these two, and then I have another one over there from Joey Chu, which Joey Chu is one of my favorite artists. He works with Disney a lot. You can get his stuff in downtown Disney, at Disneyland, and then also in Disney Springs for Disney World, and I love his stuff. I got both of these, I think before Bennett was born, way before Bennett was born, actually, like years. I think it was before he was even like thought about, but this one is from The Good Dinosaur, and this one is from Up. I just really liked these. This one kind of really goes with his room, but we just really like Up, so that one works as well. So then if we move, oh, this is from H&M, in case you're wondering. We wanted like a monochromatic car. A lot of them are like really colorful, which if he wants that in the future, he can totally have it. But while I get to have the opinions, we're using this one. I have another one too, so, you know, whenever he starts to play, like, he has options. Then over here, this I just kind of set up today because this used to be downstairs. He doesn't spend as much time upstairs as he does downstairs because mostly, you know, we're hanging out on the couch downstairs and he's playing. But this is a toy organizer I got from Amazon. Again, would not recommend this. This is super annoying. I mean, maybe you like it. But these, like, it's cool they can be taken out, but he constantly, like, pushes them, and then they just fly out the bottom. So I wouldn't recommend it. I got one from IKEA from downstairs. Because I don't care if this room's messy. Like, you'll see it's pretty put together right now. But if he comes up here and messes this up, like, I put away the toys so that he has something to do to mess up. Because Bennett, like, 95% of his play is taking toys out of bins and putting them back in bins. So it's really clean right now. But obviously, that's just because I cleaned it right now. But yeah, so I kept this up here. And then I got a different one from IKEA. Which I'll link the one from IKEA down that I have downstairs down below. But I like that one a lot better. It's a little bit more functional. And I think that it kind of, because it has drawers, which you'll see the one that I have downstairs, but because it has drawers, it's also nicer when everything is put away. It doesn't look as cluttered. Like, this just looks like a toy mess. So over here, I'm gonna get on the floor. I have his toys in this bin. I will link it on Amazon just in case you're like, I'm looking for something like this. You have the option. So these are just different toys. I do have them separated by category. That's just because when I was putting them away, I could just throw them in there, but it's kind of relaxing for me to sort his toys. He obviously will come in and destroy this. Don't care. It's fine. He has a little, like, whatever this thing is called. But it's cute. I liked the, like, style of this. I'm not sure who even makes this, but I'm sure you could find it if you look for it. He has a little puzzle. He has Little People stuff. I love Little People. Honestly, it's probably one of my favorite toys for him. He has lots of different little people, some princesses, and then I have, like, different stuff. Like, he has a Little Mermaid, airplane, and then he has animals over there. I just love the variety they have and the quality of toys. I played with Little People whenever I was little. I just think they're really cool, and they're by Fisher-Price, so it works. Then I have these floating shelves. I always get a lot of comments on those, so I'll link those down below. They're really easy to install. I think I had more of them in the last house, which if I ever have a baby, I'm never setting up their nursery until they're, like, 2, because it's just not realistic, but for me. But I had more at the other house, but those just kind of hold some books. The more books, the more mess, so keep it simple with 2 of those. Over here, he has 2 more toys, another Fisher-Price. This was like the toy of one of the toys of the year last year, I think. And they have different blocks, and what you do is they're different stages, which I really like about Fisher-Price toys. They didn't have those whenever we were older, but they have different stages, so depending on the stage, it'll tell you different things about every block, and we have a ton of blocks, so really like that. And then this toy is kind of dumb, but he liked it whenever he was really little, so it works. And yeah, I'm out of breath already. So I just, like, cleaned his room because he was in here with me for like 30 minutes, and every time I cleaned it up, he messed it up. This is his Buckbeak rocker. He thinks it's hilarious. He goes over and gives it kisses all the time, which I think is adorable. This is from PB Pottery Barn Child or Pottery Barn Baby, but I thought it was so cute. Really good quality. I wanted to get him a rocking horse, and whenever they came out with a Buckbeak, obviously had to get it. It goes with his room, and it's also Harry Potter. And then here is his ball pit, which Brie got him for his birthday, and it's so cute. Definitely needs some more balls, but again, I'm trying to keep it a little minimalistic on the mess. His favorite thing to do is to get in it and throw the balls out, so the less balls that are in there, the less I have to clean up, but I think it looks super cute. They come in different colors. I always like the monochromatic one. If he wants colorful balls in the future, obviously we'll just pick them up and mix them in. Over here is a bunch of stuffed animals. There's a bunch of them. There's some that were mine and Nick's when we were younger, and just some we've picked up for him along the way on this little pillow, which is super cute. This is nice whenever we're in here if we want to, like, lay down while he plays. We lay on that. Up on the wall over here, I have this, which is from Target. It is still available at Target, which is awesome, and I think it's a really cool piece. Like, it's a circle, it has shelves, so it's functional, but it has interest. So on the bottom here, he has his little Mickey ears, which Jessica got him. I think she might have got me this for, like, baby shower gift. And then I have 2 black and white monochromatic Minnie and Mickey. Then I have a picture of me as a baby. Then I have a picture of me pregnant at Disney, and one of his ultrasound pictures, which, oh my god, look at his little nose. Everyone was scared that his nose was gonna be wild, but he has pretty much a button nose like me. Then I'm kind of a big deal, because he is. There's a picture of him and Brie for whenever he was like a itty bitty baby. We have Sadness, a little grape soda pin. Well, it's not even a pin. It's like It's like one of those clips that you put on your magic band. And then we have this, which is a calendar from Lego, and we just put his birthday, which is 10/10, on there. So it's super cute. Over on this wall, we have some clouds, which again are from Target. We have some of his items over here, along with a picture of me and Nick. And then we have a little board that says "Welcome Home, Baby B," which I did before he was born. This was our announcement photo. And then this is a monorail train from Disney. It's like a steel casted one. It's pretty high off the floor. There's no way at all that he could ever get to any of that, but there's that. His crib, again, is from Restoration Hardware Baby. It is in the girls section, but it's white. I didn't really know what made it very girly. Then he has a bunch of stuffed animals in here. I'm pretty sure Irene, Simply Gilded, got him that. And then I think Marg might have got that one. And then Patty from Planning Fancy got, well, she got it for us, but I let him have that. And he actually picked that out at Nordstrom, which is kind of cute. He doesn't normally pick out toys. He doesn't really care. And I love the snitch, but again, he doesn't sleep in here. We're trying to get him in here for nap times, but it's a little rough. He's very, very needy. Over here in this corner, we have a toy bin. So this is just literally a big bin of toys, some blocks. Amanda's here. Hi, Amanda. And then he has his little bicycle, which we'll probably use outside, but this with the carpet gives him a little traction so he doesn't fly all over the place. And then up here we have another Joey Chew, and this is a Stitch picture, which I really like. I think it looks good with the blue ball. Next we'll show his closet. Keeping Amanda waiting, she's fine. In here, he has quite a big closet. I think it might be as big as ours. So over here we have all of his board books. I have a ton of kids books. Most of them are non-board books, which are all at our old house, where Nick's parents are living. So we have all of his board books down here. I have some backpacks on the wall, which I think are really cute. This one's my favorite one. It's from Avatar World, and then this one's like a Harry Potter themed one. And I thought this was hilarious because it's a miniature sports bag. Over here, we have some of his Yeezys. Were extra, and we got like the custom ones. They were like 120 bucks, and I just thought it was really cute for him to have Yeezys. And then some more books. This is my handprint and footprint from whenever I was a baby, a couple months after I was born. Just some Tiffany boxes, and then some random assortment of like, you know, his stuff. Which I wonder if his birth certificate's up here. We actually lost that. Nick did. I didn't. Then there are some jackets. This one is actually Nick's mom's, I think. So we have it up here. He has a Woody doll, a future legend. I thought this was funny, a little hat. He thinks hats are so hilarious. He has some shoes, which I don't think any of them fit him anymore. And then this, Brian and Kirsten got him for Christmas last year, and I love it. So it's kind of like as soon as you walk in, it's right here. So this is the night sky the day he was born, from where he was born at the hospital. Then just some Louis boxes. I like the orange with the blue. And then this is a pile of stuff that needs to be donated. On this wall, I do have his chalkboard, which I will link the person who did it down below. Kirsten recommended her, and I really love the way it turned out. And then down here are all of his clothes, which this over is stuff that will be going out soon. This is like pretty much he's out of. They're a little bit short. He's a tall baby, so he can kind of wear sizes underneath as long as the shirts are longer, which we usually try to buy shirts that are longer so they last a little bit longer. So those are going out soon, and then these ones here are kind of like he could kind of fit them. And then over here is his next size. I just went and did this recently, so all of the stuff will be a little bit big on him, and I usually shop ahead. So right now I'm shopping for 2T when he's in like 12 months. But this is his 18-month collection. And then over here I keep anything for the holidays that I want to make sure I put him in. So anything from, I think, here over is stuff that I want to make sure that he gets in for the holidays. We got lots of different like flannel-y type things, some funnier outfits, some like onesies and stuff like that. So realistically, like that's his holiday stuff. This is next size. This is current size, and then that's just about too small. We have our air mattress, which it's just the only place that we had space for it. A pack of diapers, Nick's old suitcase, which Bennett loves putting things in the zipper, and then a basket of wipes, which we are running low, so we need to get some more of. And then last but not least, this is a bin of clothes that are too big for him, so like 2T and up. So I collect things, like when things are on sale, if I really like a pair of shorts at Target, and they're like $6, I'll buy them in every size and put them in there. So we have one bin that's like slightly overflowing of clothes that don't fit him or are not going to fit him soon. And then this is a bin of clothes that I'm going to keep for future children, or just things that I think are really good quality that I could pass on that don't go in the donate, which we do empty this quite often. So this is only like a month worth of donate clothes, and then this is like a lifetime worth of saving clothes. So that is everything for Bennett's little room tour. I hope you guys liked it. This is a little overview, pretty simple, but I still think it's pretty cute. He has a ton of toys because he's spoiled, and I love cleaning them up. Actually, it's kind of relaxing. I come in here when I'm just like need a minute and I clean up all of his toys, so when he comes in he can wreck it all and have fun for 45 minutes. But that's everything. Let's get into the Advent. Advent time, day 6. So in the Advent calendar, Advent album, we have this journaling card, which is super pretty. I love this one because it's really minimalistic. I put like a vinyl over top of it, any type of spring vinyl, and that's so cute. And then this is kind of like going into the summer ones. And then this is Marg's mini kit. This is her format for her mini kits. So you have the 4 full boxes, and then you have some half boxes and functional items here. This is really cute. I love the little bunnies and the little quote, and look how cute it is. So I love this. It's adorable. And this is on her matte paper, and I am super excited about that. And then if you move on to day 6 in the Giving Girl, there are some, let me see, some full box overlays. So these are like really sprinkly gold full box overlays, and you get 4 of those on the sheet, and they are gold. I think she's mostly known for her foil, so a lot of these items are foiled, which I am excited about. So you do have those, which are super cute. I love the gold.